Yeah, fettuccine are great. Ketchup pasta, you're banned. I'm gonna ban you right now. I'm joking. Metatron Meta Wife Cook Show. We should do that. We should do that one of these days. But yeah, no, I think this is a good idea. As you can see, a lot of the pasta is high because pasta is great. He's back. Pasta is great, guys. No macaroni. So macaroni, CCHE, macaroni is a type of pasta in Italy. Interestingly enough, I eat it occasionally, but I'll put it in CT. I mean, there is better than that. But yeah, macaroni are okay, I guess. Interestingly enough, if you go to the center of Italy, so like Lazio and sometimes even northern Campania, in areas like, for instance, Gaeta, that is very close between Campania and Lazio, it's like it's in Lazio, but it's close to Campania, whatever. In central Italy, oftentimes I noticed, and this actually blew my mind as an Italian, is that they use macaroni to just mean pasta. So they'll say, what are you having tonight for dinner? And they'll say macaroni, and they mean freaking rigatoni. And it took me some time to figure that one out because everywhere else in Italy, northern or southern, including the islands, when you say macaroni, you only mean that specific shape of pasta. So that's an interesting cultural difference that happens, right? Stereotypical pasta stream. That's a pasta stream, all right. Freedom fries. I love McDonald's fries. I can, yeah, I love McDonald's fries. You gotta eat them fast though. Pasta, believe it or not, particularly if it's pasta like a minestrone, so it's involving like some kind of vegetable soup or like any sort of legumes, then it's actually better the day after. If you let it rest in the fridge and then you warm it up with a little extra virgin olive oil in the pot, it's actually better. So it's kind of at the opposite of what happens to a McDonald's fry, which dies after 5 minutes. But if you eat it within those 4 minutes and 59 seconds, then it's really addictive. I like a McDonald's fry. No spaghettios. Anyways, this is my ultimate pasta tier. So go make agnolotti, fettuccine, lasagne, tagliatelle, cannelloni, and ravioli, ladies and gentlemen. But I won't judge you if you enjoy the occasional spaghetti, rigatoni, ditali, fusilli, tortellini, and penne rigate as well. But then if we go to BCD, just for variants, like if you've had so much tagliatelle and lasagna that you're exploding, and you're like, you know what, today I just don't want the penne rigate, fine. Then make your freaking conchiglie. Well, you know, conchiglie with some vegetables are not bad, so that's fine. Probably conchiglie and gnocchi are the best in B tier here. I'm not a fan of bucatini. I'm not a fan of bucatini. If that offends you, it's a you problem. I'm not a fan of bucatini. Penne lisce, no. The smooth pasta, no. S tier, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna do it in blue. Give me the color, because this is art. Tier, and we write it like this. Pasta trafilata al bronzo. Bronze filtered pasta. It's a way to make it. It is a way to make it. It's incredible. They're very famous. There is a city that does it. Let me see if I can show you. Man, this was a plot twist. Let me show you what I'm talking about. It's a pasta stream. Di Gragnano. Pasta di Gragnano. Gragnano is in Naples. Not in Naples, it's in Campania. Pasta di Gragnano. Gragnano is this town that kind of specializes in handcraft pasta. And what makes it very special is that you often find it in these kind of bags. And I think you also find it in the US, by the way. If you go to Publix or perhaps Trader Joe's, you might find it. I don't know why. 800 for 800, we're not getting a good picture, but whatever. What makes it special is that the way they use a machine that has a plate of bronze, and the pasta is pushed into shape when it's a dough through this bronze plate. And what that does is that it gives it a different texture. So it's all about the texture here, not the taste, the texture. And the texture is a little rougher. If you can see here, like it has a texture. Can you see it? So the way it complements any sauce you're going to eat with it is phenomenal. So if you never have in your life found pasta di Gragnano, I would strongly recommend you to try it. And you can see Gragnano Napoli because it's close to Napoli. And yeah, and it's written at the bottom here, and it says trafilata al bronzo. So if you see the word bronze, I personally absolutely love it. I think it's a massive upgrade from regular pasta. Once again, because of the texture that it adds, which then connects to the sauce in a really good way. You're welcome.